There is a new teaser for the Toyota X Prologue that offers a glimpse of the model's front end. The X Prologue is Toyota's first all-electric SUV, and the company will fully debut it on March 17. Friends, you have seen that picture already as thumbnail for this video, and I will also put that pick a link in our community page so you can see in our community page. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily EV, and please give us thumbs up if you find this information informative. The teaser image of Toyota's electric S Prologue appears to show the arc of the running light and stacked LED headlights. There is a crease running along the nose that creates a step on the front of the body. Called X Prologue, the image shows only the front quarter of the vehicle in red, including a hook-like headlamp and the Japanese car maker's ubiquitous logo. It is understood the X Prologue electric vehicle may be the battery electric SUV promised by Toyota in late 2020 that it said was quote-unquote nearly ready for production and would be previewed in coming months. The debut is on March 17. Keep that in mind, and we will be bringing that to you here. So Toyota will shortly take the next step in the rollout of its forthcoming battery electric portfolio by first previewing an all-new mid-sized SUV in the coming months. Koji Toyoshima, Deputy Chief Officer of Toyota's Zero Emissions Vehicle Factory, said in a statement at the time. Brady Schmidt from The Driven says if the XB Prologue is in fact this vehicle, the name itself clearly represents the Japanese auto company's Toyota's first real step toward an electric future and its intention beyond, which includes selling 5.5 electric and hybrid vehicles per year. While Toyota sells hybrids by the bucket loads, including in Australia, where the majority of its RAV4s sold in 2020 were hybrid. To date, it has not yet made the leap to all electric. Presuming the X Prologue proves to be the long-awaited electric SUV from Toyota, it will be built on the electric version of its Toyota New Global Architecture known Tinga platform, TNGA. I have covered that in our torquenews.com. You can search at torquenews.com Toyota TNGA. In December, images were shared by Auto Express that purport to be the upcoming electric SUV, although it claimed that the model would be named BZ. While Toyota had great success with its range of hybrid vehicles, starting with the Prius in 1997, it lost its title of world's most valuable car maker to EV pioneer Tesla in 2020. Tesla makes less cars than Toyota, many times less cars, but has more valuation and is the pioneer leader of electric vehicles right now in the world. Although it has one zero-emission vehicles, the hydrogen fuel cell Mirai, the Toyota Mirai on the market, these face the challenge of expensive refueling infrastructure as demonstrated in the ex-Top Gear host James May's decision to sell his Mirai because of the lack of fueling options. And so it would appear Toyota is finally ready to take the step into the world of battery electric vehicles. As the world leader in hybrid, though, it would appear that Toyota plans to quiet entry into the world of battery electric vehicles, either also reflected in Toyota President Akio Toyoda's famously scathing comment last year that Tesla has a recipe but lacks a real kitchen and a real chef. Does this refer to the accompanying late 2020 revelation that Toyota would also reveal a solid-state battery that can recharge in 10 minutes in 2020? When Nikkei Asia and Torque News reported about Toyota solid-state batteries, we said that Toyota will bring a prototype in 2021. Will this be the prototype? We will probably know in 3 days on March 17 debut. Whether this will be part of the revelation of the next Wednesday remains to be seen. When and if this eventuates it has the potential to set a very different playing field for electric vehicles in the decade ahead. There is not much info about the X Prologue electric vehicle, but an earlier teaser indicates that it's a mid-size crossover. That's the first electric vehicle to ride on the Itinga platform, Toyota's Itinga platform. So far, Toyota is only mentioning plans to sell the vehicle in Europe, although it plans to build the model in Japan at an EV-only factory, meaning the product would likely be available there too. The Itinga platform will eventually spawn a whole range of vehicles. The planned models will include a compact crossover, mid-size crossover, large crossover, sedan, and minivan. All of them will have new names that will be unrelated to existing Toyota products. Friends, the Itinga platform can support front, rear, and all-wheel drive layouts. It can also handle a variety of battery pack sizes and electric motor outputs. Based on Toyota's renderings of the Itinga family, the models look nothing like the brand's current lineup. All of them share a futuristic appearance with a chiseled look, but a few subtle curves to keep them from looking too blocky. There are tiny headlights similar to what's visible on the X Prologue teaser. And like I said, I will put the picture link of X Prologue in the description of this video from our community page. And you can see it there. Subaru is helping Toyota develop the mid-sized crossover and is likely to get its own version of the model. The styling reportedly looks a lot like the brand's unnamed EV concept from 2020. There is certainly a distinct design similarity between it and what Toyota is showing off for the upcoming Itinga vehicles. The model would allegedly go by the name Subaru Evoltis. And you can search that at torquenews.com. We have wide coverage on that. Just go to torquenews.com and search Subaru Evoltis. As Autocar points out, Toyota had previously announced plans to reveal a RAV4 sized electric SUV aimed at the European market sometime in 2021. So it's possible that could be what's in store. Toyota has declined to provide more information beyond this phenomenally sparse press release or its teaser release on its X Prologue's website. If it is indeed that vehicle, it will be the first one built on the EV platform Toyota has been co-developing with fellow Japanese automaker Subaru. The two automakers have somewhat notoriously to this point hesitated to embrace all-electric vehicles, though they are planning to build multiple models on this new architecture. Maybe they are doing very good research, maybe they will have a phenomenal product unveiled, and Toyota has been notoriously quiet on their new plans and new updates. 2021 is shaping up to be blockbuster year for electric cars, friends. Nearly 3,000 EVs from 20 automotive manufacturers are expected to go on sale this year. We zero in on 7 of those EVs to talk about what they mean for the future of electric mobilities. We cover Teslas, we cover Toyotas, we cover Subarus, we cover other electric vehicles. So this is going to be a really interesting development. I'm looking personally forward to what Toyota will reveal. We don't know any much details. We're talking about that revelation on March 17, the debut date. What do you think when you look at the teaser image that you see on Toyota X Prologue's website? Do you think that will be an SUV, that will be all-electric vehicle? What is interesting for me, the most importantly, what type of batteries it will use? Will it use a solid-state battery that we talked about in December? Nikkei Asia reported in December, because Nikkei Asia said that Toyota will unveil a prototype with solid-state battery in 2021. So I'm really looking forward to that. We need to have patience until March 17 to learn more about that. What are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you expect? And what do you expect from Toyota and Subaru in terms of electric vehicles? I know they're late, but they make great cars and they may have a great team working and all of a sudden they may unveil a super product, a super car. Let me know, friends. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next coverage, and also please give us thumbs up if this information was helpful. We will bring Toyota X Prologue information as it becomes available. Have a great day. God bless you, everyone. See you soon.